Hi everybody, welcome to Talk O'Clock. Saturday. Time to recap the week. I hope you had a great one. At least as good as mine. There were some hiccups, but mainly this week was awesome. And it all started with Saturday. We went out to the movies and dinner with our friends, which was lovely. We didn't watch 1917 like we had thought, but we went for the new Harlequin movie. I forgot the name. Birds of Prey, I think it was. And it was surprisingly good. I'm not a huge DC fan, I prefer Marvel. But they did really well with the movie, explaining Harlequin's story a little more, her path of evolving pretty much. And she was, well, quirky and weird and a psychopath, but she was pictured, words. She was made a little more human and understandable, just like Joker was with the last Joker movie. So I was pleasantly surprised that well, the movie was good. So yeah, that was Saturday, and Sunday I did paint. For one, I painted the new Art Day picture. It's a scene from me playing Love Letter. It came out Monday, so the video is available if you want to know the story behind the painting and all of that. I also finished the Beyond the Lines Bloodward and Wood Bethany page, and yay, I went on to a new page, but more about that later. So that was Sunday, and Monday, after, well, I did proofread all Sunday afternoon. So one of my friends had to write the same essay for university that Jan had to write, and I proofread his essay as well. So that took all Sunday afternoon. And then Monday morning we met up with him at university. They both brought their essays with them, got it. Oh gosh, words. Oh, it's bad today. Ooh, that's gonna be funny. Lovely day. There's a lot of thingamajigs and stuff and words like that coming out of my mouth today. Ooh. So they got their essays to the university. Where was I? Oh gosh. Oh, this is horrible. Oh. Let me start again. We went to university, had a coffee together, the three of us, chatted a bit. They got their essays to the professors. Yay! Finally, that was the word, professor. So they were all done with that task, and we met up a couple of hours later at the friend's apartment where it was Warhammer time. So Sebastian, my friend, had our friend, not my friend, our friend, had some of his friends over to visit. They're also Warhammer gamers, and Jan is just starting to get into the hobby. He really likes tabletop games, and he really, really liked Warhammer. Like the minis and the story and the lore, blah, 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 and the mechanics, how to play, yada, yada, yada. He really liked it. He ordered his first starter kit, so he's gonna paint and play Chaos Space Marines. And you know me, the old painter. I did not play with the guys, but I painted minis, one to be exact, and I didn't finish yet. I have to finish that one because I was chatting with Sebastian and also his flatmate Max, who is also a Warhammer gamer and a mini painter. We've been chatting about painting minis and techniques and all of that over the last couple of months, just exchanging ideas and tips and tricks and which channels Daniel liked to watch, because I've been painting minis with Daniel. And so it so happened that Sebastian said, you know what? You, if you like, you can paint one of my minis or the whole army. It's like, yeah, sure, I'm going to do your job. No, I'm going to paint one mini because I really like it. And we can paint the rest together if you like, but you got to work too. And it's just, it's just making a little bit of, having a little bit of fun, not making. Gosh, words. It's really bad today. So we were just joking, being silly, and while the guys played, I did paint. First, when we arrived, I watched Sebastian paint a few details on one of his minis, and I forgot what kind of mini it is, but he's playing the Tyranid fraction, and I painted a Termagant. So I spent 8 hours with a few acrylics and The final result, as far as I got, it's not done yet, but this is what it looks like now. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed myself a lot. I love painting minis. It's very zen for me. I zoned out quite a bit. Just listened to the music that was playing in the room. I didn't really pay attention to the guys playing. Was just kind of in my zone and very relaxing, and I loved it. And I'm gonna have to finish that mini soon, so there's gonna be another painting session coming up. Lovely thing was that with the color spectrum, I asked him, okay, what do you want me to go for? Do you want me to go with the icy look that you're putting on all of your minis? Do you want something very similar, something a little different? And he said, go for whatever you like. It would be cool if there would be some blue in it. So I went for a way darker shade than he did with some of his minis. So all of the termagants are gonna get that little more prominent, darker blue somewhere on their bodies. That was very, very cool. I enjoyed myself a lot. And then I went back to 2D painting and started the next page for Beyond the Lines. So on Thursday, this is what's gonna come up. And well, the rest of the week was slow, I'd say. Doing the usual housework, running errands, all the chores that you gotta do, like laundry, yada, yada, yada. Nothing fancy. And we got a letter this week we've been waiting for. Remember a couple of vlogs back, I think second before last, if I remember correctly, I had said that we were waiting for the letter of expertise for Jörn's long-term care. The letter arrived and I got mad and mad and mad because, again, they gave him 0 points. So I copied his first letter of expertise and went through the whole scoring. And I got 31.25 points for him, which is kind of a difference. Minimal, very, very, very minimal kind of a difference there, aka huge. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get ourselves a lawyer. I have to call my lawyer later today and tell him about the case and see if he can help us out or name a colleague of his that is maybe a little more versed in that particular area of German laws. But I'm really, really pissed off. For one, it's the same thing as before. They didn't listen, obviously. She read the whole explanation on the letter of complaint. Obviously, she was not able to read, so she didn't take anything into account that we wrote in that letter of complaint. She didn't listen to what we said, obviously. And she said something when she was here where I was like, this doesn't sit well with me, which was the new expertise will be combined with the old expertise, which is not something that should be done, because if the first round of work was crap, how would you, or why would you combine the crap with the supposedly well done and correctly done letter of expertise? That was something I was like, what? That's irrational. That's not how that works. But she pretty much just copied the first letter of expertise. So we're gonna get ourselves a lawyer, and I'm just mad that we gotta spend even more energy at this case, and that we gotta spend money for that, which, well, lawyers aren't cheap. Yeah, they aren't. So for somebody who's anything but rich, because he's a student. I mean, come on. He has to now pay hundreds of euros to pay his lawyer to get what is rightfully his. And that makes me mad, very much so. And I'm actually on the verge of getting social media involved. I'm not there yet because I want to talk to the lawyer first. What is the most clever move, or how we act in a smart way to not jeopardize anything? But if he says, yeah, go for it, I'm gonna go for it, because this is just madness. This can't happen. It's, yeah, no. Mm-mm. So yeah, that was what we did this week. Now I'm going to finish this vlog, go food shopping, and tomorrow I'm going out. I have a play date. I'm gonna play DSA for the first time. I heard about that. Oh gosh, about that role-playing game. I mean, Daniel played it when he was a teenager. I heard other people playing it. I'm very curious how it works with mechanics in comparison to, say, Call of Cthulhu or any other role-playing games that I played, like Numenera. I played mostly Numenera. So I'm curious how DSA feels, how it works, where the major differences are, if I like it, if I don't. So I'm gonna have a play date on Saturday, which I'm very much looking forward to. And the rest of the weekend, it's just gonna be quiet, leisure time. On Sunday, the 30-day coloring challenge starts. I already picked my first coloring page I want to finish. I had started the God of War coloring page in the PlayStation coloring book, and I haven't really gotten around to, well, making any progress, so I thought, that's the first one. That's what I want to color and finish. Let's see how many days I need to finish that page in the challenge. And then I'm not sure which book or which pictures I'm going to color, but I'm trying to color 10 minutes every day, even the busiest days, and I'm gonna have footage of that in the upcoming vlogs, so get ready for lots and lots and lots and lots of footage for coloring. And that pretty much sums up my week. It was mostly awesome, tiny little bit shitty, but yeah, I'm ready to fight. Jan is a little skeptical yet if that, well, will lead to success, like having a lawyer involved, but I think it's worth it because the difference between 0 and 31.25 is just, let's say, immense. It's enough of a difference to make sure that we go for the next steps. But I'm gonna leave you now. I hope, like I said earlier, I hope you had a great week. I hope you're looking forward words. I hope you're looking forward to a great weekend. I'm looking forward to being able to speak. That would be awesome. I love that. So take good care, folks. Do something that you like this weekend. Maybe something creative. Maybe some gaming. Do something productive. Take care of yourself. Stay healthy and mentally sane in this crazy world. And I'm gonna see you next week with a new vlog and things to tell you on what I did. So have fun, guys. Bye.